We have a visitor, a special guest. This is Mr. J.B. Mayberry. He's involved in the community, and he's helping sponsor an art show coming up pretty soon, and as well as a kind of a festival. And okay, could I have your attention, please? I know you're busy looking for images, and that's good, but I would appreciate your attention so you know what he's talking about. I can give you just a little bit of background.
Yeah.
So anyway, he wants to talk to you about the possibility of doing some artwork for his get-together. And he knows a lot more about it than I do, so I'm going to let him take it away, and I'll just hit the go button on the video. All right. Yeah. Okay. So please give him your full attention. Let's have a great big Jordan Bulldogs welcome for Mr. Mayberry.
Okay, all right. Forgive the shades, but I'm really shy, so I don't like people like seeing me in my eyes. Like he was saying, my name is J.B. Mayberry. I'm a resident advisor, president, Hollywood representative, and I'm on the Watts Neighborhood Council for Area 7. The reason why I'm coming here today to speak with you guys is because I am sponsoring an art show, somewhat of a small festival for one of the housing developments. And I want Jordan High School to be involved in the project along with Markham and Locke. So first thing I gotta do, I gotta ask you guys some questions, see how sharp y'all are, and if y'all paying attention to things. First question, who know what month this is? That's the easy part. You read that.
Man, you guys are smarter than I thought.
Outside of it being February, what's today? I mean, what's this month? Black History Month. Our kids, that's right, y'all. That's perfect, yes. It's Black History Month. And part of Black History Month, this art festival I'm doing is about Black history, but it's a little different than what we're used to. Now, I'm looking at this classroom in here. How many are you, I can see from my own eyes, but I want y'all to raise your hands. How many of you guys are Latino American or Mexican American? See the hands? Wait. Latino, Mexican, Dominican, Puerto Rican, speak Spanish, you have Latin background. Okay, good enough. All right. And how many kids we got in here African American? Raise your African American hands. Okay. Okay, now the next question is, what does it mean to be a Mexican American? What makes a Mexican American? Who knows that? What did it say?
When your parents are from Mexico and you're born here.
Born here, parents, where your lineage comes from Mexico.
Yeah.
That's right. And what does it mean to be African American? Who will answer that one?
Well, when your parents come from, well, maybe they'll say that like your ancestors.
It's so difficult to get the answer.
Yeah, it's like your ancestors are from Africa.
Yeah,
so
because you
basically the United States distinguished them as African American because their race came along here in
their
America.
lineage traced back to Africa. That's right. That's right. So that if you say Mexican American, it means a person who's American, lives in America, born in America, whatever. But their history and their lineage comes from Mexico. You say African American, stand up. You say African American, you're talking about a person who's black, or likely black, whose lineage and background goes back to Africa. So we all understand that, right? Okay. I want to know, this is going to be the tricky one right here. Who in this classroom has ever heard of an African Mexican? She laughed. She laughed. And now they're pointing at the brother right here. They're pointing at this camera right here. What's your name, man?
Mix? Yeah,
Damien? Damien? Okay, stand up, Damien. Everybody here knows you. I don't know Why did anybody point at you when I said African-Mexican? What you meant? Oh, is that right? So your father is, or and then your mother is? Okay, so you were what they would call a sister or Lorraine. Yeah, that's a name for that. And then in other languages they would say Morocco, or they would have different names for that. But listen, hey, there's nothing wrong with being here. I'm glad you didn't want to see, because you're what I'm going to talk about. The reason why I'm talking about this is because I'm not talking about in particularly somebody who has a black and a Mexican mother and father. What I'm talking about in particular is African Mexicans from history. I'm talking about famous Mexican people who were black. Never heard of them? Never?
What do you mean? Did you Mexican?
Yes, it did. Yeah, yes, it did. Now, did you know his name? You know his name? Oh, that's okay. His name was Vincentte Negro Guerrero.
Why Negro?
Yeah, they called him El Negro because he was so dark. He wasn't just the second president of Mexico. He was actually the last general that led the Mexican army to victory over Spain and got Mexico its independence. And he was darker than me, with pork chops eyes on him. Y'all don't see him because y'all art class is working on his image. Here's the thing, y'all never knew about this guy. He actually did. So see, that's what this is all about. See, black history is bigger and deeper than just what you call black. It touches everybody in a way, especially when you're dealing with Mexican. When we talk about the history of Mexico, my God, I got a video that I'm playing on Brother and you guys watch this one. I only want to talk about Vicente Guerrero because that's who your class is working on in particular. He was the one. I mean, like I said, general of the army that eventually defeated Spain. He's second president of Mexico. Who knows what the first thing he did, first act he did as president? Anybody know? First act he did, first thing he sent into law when he became president.
No.
He outlawed slavery in Mexico. Wiped it out. 30 years before the Civil War. Mexico said no more slavery. Way before they even thought about it. Look, he was president of Mexico before they even thought about Barack Obama. Okay? So see, Mexico could claim a black president before America could claim one. Mexico could claim that they got rid of slavery before America. You understand? So this is the beautiful thing that I'm trying to do with the Arts Festival. I want you guys to come and see these images and these historical pieces that you don't necessarily read about. Find out about them and learn more about them. I mean, I got a better question for you guys before I let you guys go. Now, y'all know the obvious this school is Blacks and Latinos. Which obviously school. The question is, how many Latinos in this classroom have a relative that's as dark as me? Have a relative that's as dark as me? As dark as me or a little bit? Okay, which one is yours? Your brother?
My uncle and 2 brothers.
Uncles and your 2 brothers?
My mom's side.
Oh, okay. Which one's yours? The uncle? Okay. Who else raised their hand? Who else? Which one was yours? Your uncle? Ain't that something? Your cousin? Yes, ain't that something? Now you look at your own family and see that diversity in your own family. Now, this question is for the black kids. How many of the black kids in here got a relative that's as light as one of these Latino people?
Like me.
I mean, if I raise my hand, every one of us do. Light with the long, the straight curly hair. Everybody black has somebody in our family that can mimic one of y'all. Then y'all got people in y'all family that can pass for one of us. Ain't that something? If y'all didn't hear nothing else today, I want y'all to think about that for the rest of the day. I mean, go home and talk to your parents about it. Ask about your grandparents and great-grandparents. Yeah, my father's side have more like me. My grandmother's like me.
Yeah, my dad said like white dog, like.
that's why I got his name here. His name is Jose. It's so hard to say his name. Jose Vasconcelos. Vasconcelos. I think that's it. He was a poet. He was a famous Mexican poet. And he called Mexican people and dark people cosmic. You know, he was the first person to quote it. That's called cosmic. The reason why he said that is because we come in every color. We can actually fool ourselves. I mean, I ran to people that I thought were white, they start speaking Spanish. I'm like, you know, where you from? You know what I'm saying? I can't help but ask. They got blue eyes and all that. Sometimes they're from Argentina, sometimes they're from Brazil. I have some really dark people that speak Spanish, but not like I hear other people speak. You know what I mean? Where you from?
I just see that lady, she's really dark, and I don't know that she's actually Cuban.
Exactly. We come in all these different people, they say cosmic. So I see black and Latino, I don't see color, I just see cosmic. We all just come from these different backgrounds. But I'm really excited about this project. Coming to the mailing, we're going to have hot dog, popcorn, all that type of stuff.
So it's going to be a week from Saturday.
Week from Saturday. After the rain. We get past the rain.
Do you have a flyer?
Yeah, I'm glad y'all didn't do it yet. I'm happy y'all didn't because we got rain.
Yeah.
Because we got rain, so after the rain is over, we're going to do the following week. And like I said, we're going to unveil the project that Jordan does. I'm going to specifically Guerrero and John Horst. Markham is working on Yanda. And y'all want to learn about Yanda. The fact that there's a whole city of Mexico named after that black man. Y'all want to learn about Yanda. And they're working on, I think, something over Chile. But these are all the images that we're going to have at the baby. Like I said, popcorn, hot dogs, all that stuff. Then that night, we're going to have, I don't know what movie we're going to do, we're going to have a movie that night. Everybody here is welcome. Right?
All right, thank you, Mr. Mayberry. All right, we'll anxiously awaiting the flyer, and we'll
yes, I'll have that to you by next week.
Okay. You can email it to me.
Yeah, I can do just that. Cutting off.